Hello everyone. For the final project, I chose to do this artificial intelligence company. It's called Medicine Without Borders. And the way it works is that we send this artificial intelligent computer with a technician to different communities in where medicine is hard to get, or there's not a hospital nearby, and there's not really an infirmary or a doctor at the location. So what we do is that the computer goes and is able to assess the condition of a patient. The computer gathers different information, and it's able to translate any language in the world, so that's not an issue. And the way it works, it gathers all the information, is able to take is able to do other physical exams with help of the technician, which is trained by in our headquarters. And at the end, it gives the patient a diagnosis, and is able to refer him to different doctors nearby, or also it can contact doctors and try to assess an insurance plan depending on the situation, and be able to join with different nonprofit organizations to provide the care they need and be able to solve their issue. And it's also able to prescribe drugs, and it sends information back to the headquarters, where we can send drugs to the community via drone or in person, depending on where the community is located, and able to treat the patient or the disease. So the advantages of using this is that is once we have the artificial intelligence set in place, really the cost of taking it to the community and managing it, it's really cheap compared to a doctor having to live there. And also it has knowledge about a lot of diseases that are not known, and it can make sense of all the symptoms and make a almost perfect decision on what steps to make. It has less error compared to a human doctor. So the disadvantages would be that maybe people are not familiar with this type of technology, and taking the equipment might be an issue, depending on transportation and the expenses. We were going to have to need a lot of money to get this going. That would be a disadvantage, since it's a lot of money that needs to be that we need to get. So there's big ethical complications and privacy issues. Ethical would be in the sense that if a mistake is made, and or the results are interpreted different by the patient or anyone else, and the wrong doses or the wrong treatment is given to a different person, then this could cause liability. And it's a big ethical issue, because you allow the machine to make decisions for you, and tell you what's best for you. And in the privacy side, the machines will be able to get all your information, but that's in place, and we'll have everything coded so that it stays there, it doesn't go anywhere, and we'll prevent from living somewhere else. But I think with artificial intelligence and the computer being able to make these decisions from all the information you can find online, and it can process millions of cases that have been with those conditions, and by taking also physical examinations and being able to process blood and other bodily fluids to get chemical background, it's great, and will save many lives and improve the quality of life of people that don't have access at the moment. Thank you.